Hello guys, and welcome to a new review video. Let's get started.
How would you like to get the best primary email addresses and real names of all of your leads? You know what I'm talking about. That golden information, that primary email address that your leads actually check regularly, 100 times a day. You know, that information that most internet marketers tell you you'll never be able to get. Most internet marketers' email lists today are made up primarily of fake email addresses or secondary email addresses that people never check, which means it's almost impossible to get high open rates and almost impossible to make money from your list. Wouldn't it be great if you could easily and legally reach into your site visitors' phones or mobile devices and grab their primary email and their real name, instead of just getting an opt-in form filled with useless information over and over and over again? Now, before I go any further, you've probably heard that there's a famous internet marketer who's selling a similar solution right now for $1,500. Listen, I've got a lot of respect for that marketer. In fact, I'm a huge fan of his. But guess what? You don't need to pay $1,500 for this feature. In fact, you can access that same feature here, not for 1/10 of the cost, not for 1/15 of the cost. Today, if you act right now, you can access that same feature for less than 1/30 of that price. We're talking the price of dinner and a movie, and I'll tell you all about that in a moment. But first, I want to explain the concept to those of you who aren't familiar with it yet. So, to briefly restate the problem, right now most people opting into your email list are using fake emails or secondary junk email addresses that they never check, because those addresses are dedicated specifically to the purpose of getting free stuff without having to get promotional emails in their primary inbox. Chances are you're familiar with this tactic and you've probably used it yourself, so you know this is a real problem. The result is that after putting time and money and effort into building your list, you're likely to only see very small open rates when you send your newsletters or promotional emails. So let's set the stage for our new software, Warlord Mobile Leads. Right now, a majority of all internet traffic is coming from mobile devices. Also, a majority of email opens happen on mobile devices. Furthermore, emails with links in them are more likely to receive click-throughs on, you guessed it, mobile devices. Basically, this means an email marketing campaign is much more likely to be successful and profitable when it's sent to mobile users. On top of that, we know that people are far more likely to open emails that go to their best or primary email address, and when the subject line includes their first name. So wouldn't it be great if you could leverage all of that stuff we just spoke about by reaching into mobile users' phones or tablets, depending on the type of tablet, and actually getting their primary email and their real name added right to your email list? Well, now you can. With our software, Warlord Mobile Leads, we allow you to get a special little button and put it on your own mobile-optimized lead page that, when clicked, prompts the smartphone or tablet's email program to instantly draft an email message. This email message of theirs pops up right in front of them, and it's pre-populated with your choice of content. All they have to do is hit send, and their real name and their primary email address are instantly added to your email list. For the first time, you now have access to those two most important pieces of information that most internet marketers would kill for. This means you can send personalized emails straight into an inbox that they definitely regularly check. Are you beginning to see the power of this? Are you beginning to see why a list of 100 leads with this golden information is far more powerful than a typical list of 10,000 leads full of fake or secondary email addresses? And are you beginning to see why some people are paying a month's wages, $1,500, for this feature elsewhere? And finally, are you beginning to see why it's so awesome that you can get this here for the price of dinner and a movie if you act right now? Now, we weren't satisfied with just offering you this awesome software at an incredibly low price. So we've thrown in something very special. If you act now, you'll also get full lifetime access to Polonius Academy, an awesome e-campus with over 200 video lessons on internet marketing. Plus, you'll get all the video training necessary to start using this awesome software and building your super high-quality email list today. So, if you're ready to start collecting the highest quality leads possible and to start building the most responsive list you've ever built, click the button below and we'll see you in the members area.